Have you noticed that when you grow your bulbs that sometimes they eventually start to get weaker? They get larger leaves like these ones here. These are tulips I planted a few years ago, and they get weaker and weaker, and suddenly, before you know it, there's no flowers at all. Today, I want to explain 4 things that you can do to make sure that your spring bulbs come back year after year with beautiful blooms. What do you need to know? I think you really need to understand what a bulb is. A bulb is a storage organ like this. You know those brown things that we put in the soil? That's a complete dormant plant. Inside there is the bud for next year's flower already here. The roots don't begin to grow until you plant it into some cool soil in the fall. And then it sits there all winter long waiting for spring. And then as the temperature warms up comes this stem through the soil and the leaves emerge. Then up comes a flowering stem like this tulip that I sacrificed to show you. And then inside the tulip, of course, are the flower parts. So here's the 4 things that you need to remember to get your spring bulbs to return with beautiful blossoms and vigor each year. Number 1, in the fall, be sure to plant them deep enough, about like that, into nicely prepared garden soil. Someplace that gets 6 to 8 hours of sunlight would be great. 2, be sure to put on a little bit of granular fertilizer or compost in the spring as soon as they begin to emerge. That fertility will boost that plant for the rest of its growing season. Number 3, the bulbs will be insect pollinated, and then they'll have a fruiting capsule, an ovary, a fruit up here that will take a lot of energy to develop. You can help your bulb store more energy by just removing that, like so. This is a daffodil, of course, but tulips will have the same kind of fruit capsule. So remove those. Leave the stem, it's green and absorbing energy. The 4th thing, and this is the gardener's goal, the most important thing, is leave the foliage to absorb sunlight and store energy in the bulb. It's recharging your bulb. If you follow those things, I can guarantee that your bulbs will come back every year, giving you beautiful blossoms like you see.